What's going on, guys? PackDaddy here, bringing you the next edition of the Hut Draft. We have done fastest skater and best shot so far, so we are moving on to the best checking. You guys like watching me lay some people out in these games, so we're going to do that for the attribute for the next Hut Draft. As you see behind me, there is a 50,000 buy now range. Only got about 300,000 pucks to deal with, but slowly that's going to be going up and up and up. So because we're not doing pack opening giveaways any longer, so all of the coins I would spend on that one I can feed directly into this series, so each week we should have more and more money to blow on players. So we're gonna kick things off with one of the first cards. We're gonna go left wing on this one. As you see, there's no filters other than the price range, and we're gonna get what's looking like a flashback Maxime Talbot right here. Okay, awesome. It's always fun when we get these special cards in because not many people usually get the chance to play with them. So that's pretty cool. We're going centerman, and wow, once again, we're going player of the game, Vincent Trocheck with that 86 overall. That's a really good card right there. Excited to play with him. Right wing for the team. First line's looking pretty good, and it's looking like we're going to end up with Brendan Gallagher. So the first line is set. All the way left wing through right wing, we're going to the left defenseman right now. Looking for a good player, and it's looking like Alex Pietrangelo. Thought it was going to be Yalmerson there for a second, but Pietrangelo is going to be the first left defenseman on our Hut draft checking team. Going to the right defenseman now. We're looking for some other good players, and holy crap, special card galore. We got Adam McQuaid, team of the week with the 90 overall checking. And if there were, look at that last price sold, like 900 bucks. That's absolutely ridiculous, but good cards overall. And with the goalies, what I'm going to do, since there's obviously not a checking attribute, we're going to go rebound control on this one, because when you're fighting and when you get checked, it's about how fast you can rebound from the competition. So we're going rebound control on this one. I'm just trying to get a connection here, guys. So let's see what happens on this one. Holy cow. Look at that. We are going flash forward Connor Hellebuyck. Hellebuyck. It was almost Ray Emery there for a second, but Connor Hellebuyck, I don't know how you say that, Hellebuyck. I think it's Hellebuyck. It's actually how you say it, but we have gotten so many cards. Player of the game, flash forward, flash back, team of the week. Wow, that is unbelievable. Hopefully we can get some other good players in this next lineup. Left wing right here, team of the week, Matt Martin, but oh, John Scott over there, 93 overall checking, and I think just based out of, I guess, just honor and loyalty to John Scott in general, we have to go with John Scott, MVP of the All-Star game. So sorry, Matt Martin, team of the week. We're going John Scott on this one. Moving on to the center position for this one, we're going to start doing some rapid fire picking right here. We're going to pick up Eric Stahl. Right winger, we're picking up Rick Nash, solid pickup for the team. Left defenseman, we got Jonathan Eriksson right here, 87 overall. The tiebreaker is going to go to who has the higher defense stats, so we're going Jonathan Eriksson. Right defenseman, we got Mikhail Roosevelt. Going back now to the goalies, and we got another player of the game. Jonathan Bernier is going to be our second goalie, backing up Connor Hellebuyck. Back to the left wingers, we got Max Pacioretty. Well, I knew it wasn't going to be Cogliano, Goudreau, or Panarin, or Uli. So it's going to be Max Pacioretty. Third line center, we have Mikko Koivu for the team. Almost Ryan Johansson. That would have been an awesome pickup. But Mikko Koivu, solid guy to have at center. Right wingers here, we got TJ Oshie. Well, we already have a Brendan Gallagher, so what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to look one more spot over there on the right. Doesn't look like we're going to get anybody good. It's just like an 80 overall. And yeah, it's just Smith over there with an 81 overall. So TJ Oshie is going to be the third right wing on our team. And then we got Nikita Zadorov, or Zadorov. I'm not really sure which one it's pronounced. In the game, it's pronounced Zadorov, but I think I want to say Zadorov. Going to the right wings, though, Jeff Petrie is going to be the last defenseman on our squad. We got to fill out the rest of the wingers first. So we got James Neal right here, 87 overall. We're going centerman. We got Stanley Cup Edition Athanasiou or Athanasiou. Which one it is, correct me, let me know in the comments section. Huge pickup for the team, though. That's an awesome card. And then the right wingers, we are looking at Troy Brouwer. It was almost Movember Domi. That would have been crazy. Okposo. But Troy Brouwer is not a bad pickup. So that is the team that we have assembled so far. I'm going to hopefully buy all of the players on the auction house. Hopefully I have enough coinage for it all. But I think it's a pretty good team overall. Lots of good checkers on this one, so it should be a fun game. But as you can see from the stats behind you, we were able to pick up everybody that we got in the Hut draft. Even had some extra coins left over. And also John Scott 99 is there. It would not let me put in the base John Scott without deleting my 99 overall. And you gotta be crazy if you think I'm doing that. But we actually designed the lines based on the checking attribute. The highest checking stats are gonna be in line 1. The lowest are gonna be in line 4. If we pan over to 99 John Scott, you'll see it goes downhill from there. 99 all the way to an 86. Centermen were all the same, so I tie-breaked it with the defense stat, so the highest defense is going to be up tight. And then line 1 all the way down to line 4 with the right wingers as well. Same thing with the defensemen. We got our left defensemen are absolutely stacked on the checking stat. 87 is our lowest, but then again, Adam McQuaid with the 90 overall. And then we got Jonathan Bernier backing up Hellebuck, and this is a pretty exciting team. I cannot wait to play with them. First game was kind of interesting. It was a very, very good game, and then something happened and he stopped playing right at the end of the game. And as I'm sitting here trying to poke the puck off this guy's stick, it just wouldn't work. It was like glue. Second time, we're playing a Tampa Bay Lightning player. We got John Scott, 99 overall, coming down, strips the puck. He's going to get around the defenseman, throws it across to Troy Brouwer. He's roofing it over Corey Crawford. That's the 1-0 lead right now. And then we have Vincent Trocheck showing why he was the player of the game and why he got that card. Strips the puck, body check, strips it again, twirls around in the center zone, and then it's going to just skate around all 4 of his defensemen and then roof it over Crawford. That is 2-0, and then this guy quit. Now I'm like, guys, I need a full game if I'm going to want to commentate on this checking Hut draft. This isn't going according to plan. I need to find somebody else. So, third time is the charm. We're going up against another 99 John Scott overall. Jonathan Erickson with the manual steal. He's going to take it all the way, gets around Bouwmeester, dangle around Tanev, and then just roofs it right over Cam Ward. It's 1-0 with the checking Hut draft. Fantastic plays by him right there. And then we're going to steal the puck. Vincent Trocheck, he's no stranger to team play. Passes it up to John Scott. Going to go wide? No, we're going short side. John Scott, 99 overall, showing everybody how it's done. And then look at this interference right here. He just boops Eric Stahl, or David Krejci right here. I'm like, that's a delayed penalty. Look at this. I mean, we're sitting here in the Hut draft with checking, and I'm destroying people this game. You'll see it at the end. I do some reviews of my biggest checks, and look at this. They're not really known for shooting these checkers. What are you going to do? Very tight game, though, after the first period, and I am going to try and light him up. The one-timers were not working. I was throwing it all over the place, could not find the back of the net, and then he's going to take the puck down here. Perot throws it out to Jerome McGinley, strip the puck, and he's going to come back and just, I mean, what is that? I mean, don't get me wrong, Hellebuck was playing amazing in some of the first few games, but I don't even know what this was. He just tried to stand up randomly when the puck came in between his legs, and I had to rewatch all the replays. Absolutely ridiculous. Not sure what's happening, and I'm not sure how that didn't go in. That thing was bouncing. Somehow they say it wound up underneath him. I was waiting for the goal light to go off, and these one-timers cannot connect, and then when they finally do, hits the skate, and then Erickson puts it behind the goalie, but misses the net. I mean, just my luck on that one, and I really turned on the heat in that second period, as you can see from the shots. He only got 1 shot off that period. That was pretty good. And then we're starting off the next period with John Scott. I don't even know what I did at the end of the second period. I guess it's just 2-minute penalty for being John Scott. That's what you got to have to deal with when you got that 99 overall card. And look at this delayed check right there. I love it. Just freeze him in place and then absolutely destroy him. And Koivu right here making plays. Lays this guy out. We got the pass off the boards to Mikko Koivu. He's turning on the Jets, and then he's following John Scott's footsteps like he should be and roofs it. Short side, top shelf in this one. He can't catch him, so he's just going to turn around and rail him. That might be an interference. I'm not too sure. Okay, so we're starting off with the penalty kill. He wants a fight right here, so the best thing to do when they want a fight is just to rub it right in their face. We're ripping it from the point, going right off the post. Marchand goes to pick it up, and oh my gosh, gets demolished. And then Neil picks it right back up and throws it, squeaks it right past Cam Ward. We are going up 4-1 in this game. Now, right off of the following face-off, either good things are happening or bad things are happening. So we're actually going to lose the face-off, but since we have a pretty good lead in the third period, I'm just going full on and charging everybody, putting the body on people. Rick Nash strips the puck from his guy. He's going to fly up, turn on the burners, and then just absolutely snipes it. I don't think there's any goal in this game that would have stopped this shot. And I was going for big hits, I'm not going to lie. And Zuccarello gets by me, puts one more down. It's 5-2 in this game. I'm not worried. And he's been wanting to fight, and I'm like, you know what? Adam McQuaid, 90 overall, team of the week, I got this. And he's sitting there playing that distance game right here, and I uppercut him and then punch him from a distance. That's like half his life. And then here's something I don't know. I don't really fight a lot, and I probably should have known this. But every time you sit there and he, with, I guess you could say, dodges this punch, my health goes way down and his goes up. And I didn't realize how much it was taking me down, and so he actually beats me with just a sliver of life left. Probably should have won that fight, but what are you going to do? I'll show you what we're going to do. We got 9 seconds left. We're putting Eric Stahl and getting around his goalie, making it 6-2 as your final score in this Hut draft, and that is going to do it. An awesome game overall, but don't worry, there were plenty of big hits that I'm going to show you, the big ones at least, from the highlights of this game. Hellebuck playing a hell of a game down there. John Scott, first star. Who else would it be? And then you got McQuaid right here laying out Zuccarello. And then you got Eriksson right here laying out Philip Forsberg. Zadorov, it wasn't a good night for Forsberg right there. Crunches him. Look at that. Is that a shot to the head? I don't know. We'll send it to Toronto, see if we get a hearing. This is that delayed check that absolutely destroys his player. And man, some of these hits were feeling good. And then look at this. Zuccarello making the play. Jonathan Eriksson, he's like, look at their faces. He's like, oh, I'm coming for you. And Zuccarello's like wincing. He's like, oh crap. And then next thing you know, boosh, right on the ice, split second. And then here's the Mikko Koivu hit right here. Notable hit, lays him flat on his back. And then this is my favorite, Neil to Marchand. Oh my goodness, just lays him out, turns him into a pretzel on the side of the board. And as I'm sitting here screwing with the camera angle to find the perfect shot of this hit, that is going to do it for this episode of the Hut Draft Checking. If you would like to suggest what the next Hut Draft will be, let me know in the comment section of this video. But if you did enjoy it, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you're new. I couldn't do another Sunday Slimming. I know it's been like 3 weeks since I did one of those, but I couldn't get online yesterday for the longest time, so this was the last thing I had to do. Had to do this, record this last night, and do the audio this morning, so I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Once again, guys, this is PackDaddy. I'm out.